Good afternoon and welcome back to the MD2L Season 18 coming in. We got a game number 2 of Full-Time Employees versus EEU Last Hope coming out. If you didn't watch game 1, it was pretty good. I would watch it again. Absolutely fantastic draft by both sides and really just put a fucking brawl up. You know what I'm saying? First pick is going to be a Tusk from Full-Time Employees. We'll see how this is going to turn out. We do see a lot of Tusks, so I do like his little Tusky Busky, let's go for a bowl. You know what I mean? He's just ready to snowball and you can, just punch people in the air. But we're going to talk about the bands. We go for a Lich Bounty Dawnbreaker. I'm going to be thinking about the other two bands right now. On the other side, they're going to go for the Clockwork, which was played last game, the Lone Druid Shadow Fiend, and the Visage, which was played last game as well. Warlock is going to be picked up first pick right here by EEU. Not a bad hero. It was played okay. On the other side, they're going to ban out the Bristle and the Luna. So great two bans right here. Tusk getting the Ags with a blink is a bit of a Luna counter. So we'll see what he's going to do here. Really, you jump in, you kick the Luna away when she ults because it goes through BKB, and then you just snowball on somebody else, right? So there's that. On the other side, we're going to ban the Alchemist again, and they want to go for a Dark Willow. They don't want to have an early game. They say we can't fight the early game, but we can stay for the late. So here we go. Let's see what we got. Other side, gonna pick up probably another support in their off lane. I think Mars would not be bad. They're gonna go for the Centaur again. So it's not a bad lane, the Centaur and the Tusk. And they go for a Rubik. Ooh, okay. Maybe a pause 4 Rubik with a 5 Tusk. We'll see. This pause 5 Tusk. Maybe they go Phantom Assassin with it. You could go Medusa. I think they're going to go try a ranged carry here. I would ban Medusa and Drow Ranger, probably. EU Last Hope here. Darkseer. Okay. That was banned last time. They go for a Darkseer. Let's see what they got right now. Last pick. They have their offlaner. They're probably going to think about a mid or a carry. I think Spectre can be fine against the Rubik. They do have last pick, so they'll probably save it there. I think you could go for a Puck here, especially with the Darkseer ult. You'd kind of be ult heavy, but I think it's fine. Puck can get solo kills. Does decent damage. Either that, or you go like something more safe like a Void Spirit. Okay, they go for the Life Stealer. That's fine. Okay. Now, Full-Time could pick up a Medusa right here. Medusa would be great. I said, the Medusa or the Drow would be a great pick with the Tusk. And then you just ban the you probably don't even have to ban the AM, to be honest, right? Like, just let it happen.
Radiance ban.
Phantom Assassin. All right. Phantom Assassin Tusk is a great combo. Extra damage is great for the crits. We'll see what's up. Good disables from the rest of the team. Viper is going to be banned. All right, so we're thinking about mid lane. They ban the Puck. Are they thinking about Quap? I would ban Quap here unless you're going to pick it. Ban the Quap here. What are you thinking about?
Hurry.
I think Void Spirit is fine. I think Void Spirit's really good against the Warlock and the Dark Willow. Has to jump in with the Silence. Can start fights, does good damage. They ban the Ember. I think the Void Spirit is going to be picked up. They go Quap. Okay. I'm not surprised.
Only 10 seconds. 5 seconds remain.
Do you go Void Spirit? I would assume so. Either that or Storm. Ricky,
All right,
really?
let's begin the Dota.
Okay. This is interesting. This is an off-lane Ricky, right? No. Yes. No. I'm not sure what this is, but it's being played.
10 seconds to pick. 5 seconds remain.
We're going to change some settings right here real quick. There, we're going to do that, and we'll see if that helps a little bit. If they can't get a handle on the Phantom Assassin, this game's going to be really hard. If they put the Rubik in the safe lane against the Darkseer, I think it's okay.
Let's have a good, clean match today.
We're not so different, you know. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it right here.
Very good.
Alright. Speeding up.
Seconds to video games.
We just want to get to the bounty runes. Let's get to it. Alright. Coming down here. They're going to be fighting. Throw the shards. He's going to get a catch on too. They do have the dagger. Fatal Bond's got its outliner. Like Blood Grenade is going to be here. They're going to chase after the Warlock. Good. Better choice. Has the dagger again. Oh, they're going to jump in with the Ricky onto the Tusk. Has a kill on one. Gets a kill on two. And they lose absolutely nothing. They're getting a bounty rune as well.
Making mistakes is the path.
They get one bounty rune, but hey, I'll trade 2 kills for a bounty rune, you know what I mean? Alright, nice. And I did say it is a Tusk PA lane, I'm not surprised. Especially with the dagger. It'll be good to go. And the jump, right? Dark Willow is going to have a bit of a problem here, but we'll see how she's going to handle that in the next couple minutes. Alright. We're going to do it right now. We do it every game. We're going to introduce everybody that's playing so you know who's playing and who to cheer for. As a caster, we only cheer for game number 3 in the playoffs and career kills that happen on camera. In the bottom lane, we got a Phantom Assassin being played by Samada19 going in onto the Dark Willow. Is going to get rooted right now. Have a Blood Grenade going out. Dagger is going to get a kill. Nice job. They're going to turn in onto the Darkseer. Darkseer is going to take a lot of damage. Does have the Iron Shell on him right now. Ward does go down as well. Right clicks, has shards in 2 seconds. He's going to get caught in the trees right here. Is going to go down as well. Jump from the Phantom Assassin. Touch is going to go block as well. And they do get a double kill. Nice job. Alright, Phantom Assassin feeling good. So they trade the 2 for 2 a little later. But both are going to be on that Phantom Assassin. Nice. It's going to be position 5 Sauce on the Tusk. In the mid lane, we got Hammingsy on the Queen of Pain. And in the off lane, we've got a position for Rubik being ran down, being played by Math Magician 10, less than. Oh, Lifestealer, you got to run a little faster. He does get the right click. A position 4, or position 3, Colin on the Centaur Warrunner. I've kind of gotten out of a pace right here. Got to get back into it. On the other side, for the side of EEU, Last Hope, going to be position 1 Krill on the Lifestealer, a pause 5 Nice Pavlik on the Warlock, a mid lane Degas on the Ricky, and in the off lane we've got a position 4 Dark Willow being played by Mina, and a position 3, I was going to say level 3, position 3 Geronimo on the Darkseer. Whoa, what was that? Did you guys see that? Okay, I don't know what's going on over here, but that's alright. Gonna be harassing. Taking these last hits. Ooh, nice last hit by the Dark Willow there. Dagger's gonna come in, jump in with the Phantom Assassin, doing a little bit. This Surge does come out. Phantom Assassin's gonna be alright. Gonna hit this and bring him back to the creep wave. Oh, dodges the creep wave. Oh, dodge is part of a creep wave. Jumping in onto the Darkseer is gonna be here. Right clicks are out. Nice. Charge goes out too. Jumps in with the Phantom Assassin. Does some decent damage. Is going to haste away Courier's going to be here. They did get a kill in the top lane. Dagger is going to go down in a killing spree for the Phantom Assassin. They're doing huge damage with his drinking buddies. I don't know how they're going to handle this. But let's look at those last hits in the mid lane. We see the Queen of Pain with 17 last hits, comparatively to Ricky's 14. So looking okay. Not too big of a difference, honestly. I think the Ricky does lose this lane, but I think you're waiting for the overall, right, to get you the win. In the off lane, the Centaur did die, but he's going to be okay. You know, it's a Centaur. You just walk up, you hit stuff. Lifestealer is a bit of a counter. We've talked about this before. You know what I mean? Centaur's big and tanky. He relies on being big and tanky. And, you know, if you're just going to take that away from him, you know, or not get hurt by his big tankiness, what are you going to do? Nice pull away by the Lifestealer here, and Centaur is going to pull away as well, going for the double bracer with the Gauntlet of Strength. Is going to run after the Rubik, has the lift away. Fatal Bonds goes out to the creeps. Blood Grenade goes out to Slow. Has a heal. They're going to turn in onto the Warlock. Warlock is going to walk underneath the tower. Is the 1 and 2 right now kind of build. They're pinging bottom like they want to go on to the Darkseer. Darkseer is going to put the Iron Shell on himself, walking at these creeps. It's going to be doing some decent damage. Phantom Assassin, though, 17 and 12 in last hits and denies. Doing a great job, by the way. Okay. Probably a slow dagger for his support. Maybe it's just harassing. I'm not really sure. Okay. Yeah, so nothing else happening too much. Lifestealer's struggling a little bit in these last hits. I wonder if it's just because he's a little nervous about the Centaur. It looks like he's not worried too much, but he's going to run in after the Centaur. They do get a pull here. Oh, never mind, no pull with the Lifestealer run at. And he's going to walk away, pull back by the Rubik, but it's not gonna do much. That's okay. You know, as long as, I think, on either side, honestly, as long as they don't die up here, I don't think they lose two, right? If they don't lose one, they don't lose two. But if they lose one, they're going to lose two. Jumping in the bottom lane onto the Darkseer. Darkseer puts the Iron Shell onto a creep, but is going to go down.
That went well, I think.
In the top lane, they're going to be running after the Rubik. Rubik is going to take a lot of damage. Lifestealer is going to get pushed back. They have the Centaur walking at the Lifestealer. Warlock walks back, pops the mana. Jump in by the Queen of Pain is going to be here. Is going to get a kill onto the Warlock. So a 4-man rotate. Ricky's going to be here as well. Has a jump in onto the Rubik. Is going to try to get a kill. Jump again. Is going to get lifted back. Kill the Rubik. Not going to happen. He's going in. He's walking away. They're going to turn on to the Ricky right now after killing the Lifestealer. And what did I say? You kill one. You kill two. It's what's going to happen. And that's exactly what happened. They did need a little bit of help. But you know what? I said it. You know what I mean? I call it out. I call it like I see it. Okay. Rubik picking up one Wisdom Rune. There is another Wisdom Rune for sale. It would be pretty good for the Dire side. You do have a level 3. Ooh, nice surge. So I feel like Darkseer is going to be fine right now. You could probably start stacking on Dark Willow. You know, who's really going to take it? I don't know. It feels a little rough, I guess. Okay, Fatal Bonds comes out. They're doing some good damage to the Centaur, but I don't think it's enough. And that's alright. Healing Salve, probably going to be used. You could drop the brace. I assume he's going to drop these bracers and the Gauntlet of Strength to get that extra regen. Sorry for doing that. There we go. He does. Look at that. There you go. Nice. He's going to come back to lane pretty much full health. Puts the bracers in a little bit early, but that's okay. In the bottom lane, the Queen of Pain is going to pick up the Illusion Rune. Ricky, I think, trying to bait it, has the bottle. She does have a Sonic Wave. She could probably kill the Ricky if she picks up a Dust.
Radiant's bottom tower
It's going to go for the Dagon instead, though, which is almost the same item. Okay. Rubik doing okay. He's going to see the Lifestealer. Lifestealer walking in and out of this camp. He's going to walk towards the Rubik. He's going to take some good damage. Has a Brambles. Nice. It catches once. It catches twice. Is looking for a third. Gets stunned. Blood Grenade out. And he does go down. Nice job with the rotate from the Dark Willow here. And they're going to harass this Centaur. Nope. Phantom Assassin taking some decent damage as well. They don't have a kill down here, so I wonder if she was just standing by the creeps. She does have the Cornucopia, so if she does want to jungle or needs to, she will be able to. Kind of what that item does for you, which is nice. I mean, also, I guess it helps build the Battle Fury, but that's like a side. That's just like a side gig. You know what I mean? Okay, it is almost 10 minutes, and I always say, you know, you want to have roughly 50 last hits, and I only bring this up right now at 10 minutes, and a 3,500 net worth. There's a lot of people in this game who are only halfway to 50 last hits, who I thought would have a better chance. Specifically, the Lifestealer and the Darkseer. Lifestealer, it just kind of runs at the off lane, like he's doing right now, and is able to get kills, or at least push him out of lane and lets him farm. On the other side, you have the Darkseer, who, you know, just puts Ion Shell on stuff and then just punches somebody down, you know, and they were able to deal with it. So, the Riki, however, doing well. I didn't expect this lane to go as well as it did for him. I'm just not a Riki player. Once they removed the dart, it was Jover as a Riki player. I'm going to be honest. I think the hero sucks now. So that's just me, though. You know what I mean? That's just me being upsetty spaghetti about the sleeping dart being gone. And I'm willing to bet there's a lot of people out there who are real happy that that dart is gone, you know? Nothing like the, you know, these good old days at, you know, Dota 2, where you could sleep and dart somebody, put a meme hammer on top of them, and then sleep and dart them again from the invisibility was just great, you know? That's when Dota 2 was real good. Oh, yeah. You know, as I'm sipping on my beer, drink responsibly. What logo is that? Is that Budweiser? Drink responsibly or something?
Please, let this one be the last.
Stay hydrated, boys. This is just flavored water. You know what I mean? Gotta get those waters in you. Those H2O molecules, or whatever the fuck water has in it nowadays. You know what I mean? Alright, they're going in onto the Centaur. He's going to right-click him. This is exactly the way I thought the lane was going to go, but obviously not, so it's a little bit different. Centaur is going to go for a blink after the Blade Mail is doing okay. Rubik in the bottom lane right now is going to go for the Mana Boots. We'll see if he's going to go something a little interesting this game. I think he's going to need a Force Staff, something to get out of the smoke, maybe even a Ghost Scepter. You know what I mean? He's going to play a bit more defensively, I think, than a regular Rubik would. Phantom Assassin, farming well, has a 12-minute Battle Fury. She's doing fantastic, has a 6,500 net worth, and I think she's going to be a problem in the next 10 minutes. You know, at 22, I don't know what you're going to do to stop her when she has a Deso and a BKB, right? You know, that's a lot of gold, and I know that's what you're thinking, right? At 22 minutes, you know, that's fast, but that's what happens when you give somebody like this just all the space to farm. You know, takes it up and eats it, right? You're good. Is going to get a kill in the top lane onto the Warlock. Tuskibesky is going for the Blink Dagger. Doesn't have a lot of gold, so he's going to get stunned up right here. Did he go the
Dire's top
power
tower is
treads?
under siege.
What is your courier doing? Yep, power treads. There you go. Tower is going to go down top. Nice. Good hits.
Dire's top tower has
Okay.
fallen.
Queen of Pain goes for the Dagon. I really like it. Is pretty early as well. 14 minutes with the Dagon. We'll see if she's able to... She might be able to kill the Ricky, to be honest, which would be kind of huge for the next couple minutes until he's able to pick up a next item. Let's do a little bit of math here. 350 plus we'll call it 300, which makes it 6.
Under siege.
You know, 200. All right, so 800 damage. The Ricky is going to be struggling right here, right? You get a Scream of Pain on, and then you get another one. If you hit 2 Scream of Pains, I think you go on the Ricky and just kill him. I think you can do it as long as you hit your ult and the Dagon. But we'll see what happens. Dark Willow has absolutely nothing. She has mana boots. I assume she's going to go a Solar Crest because of this. I think the Solar Crest would be really good because they have the Phantom Assassin, who is a big problem due to the armor reduction that she's probably going to have with the Desolator, and just having a big burst with the crits. Plus the damage of the Tusk is going to be a problem as well, so we'll see. I honestly think I think the Solar Crest is our next item. Also, if you're going to get a Yule's first item, you usually go Healing Boots, and she didn't go that, so that's why I believe that's going to happen. Okay. Do have a 4-man smoke bottom here. Ricky is going to be walking around. He does have the Diffusal. Warlock is going to have a Hand of Midas Warlock. What? Jump in from the Ricky is going to go onto the Queen of Pain. Rock is going to get dropped on too. They have a steal of the Rock drop. It goes down as well. They're going in. They're fighting up here. Centaur is going to get a kill onto the Warlock. Ricky is very deep right now. They're going to get a kill on the Queen of Pain. Has a roll in. Is looking for a dust. Punch up. Queen of Pain is going to get the revenge kill with the Phantom Assassin getting the avenge. Nice. Alright, not a terrible fight. You take 2, lose 1, that's okay. You know what I mean? A mid laner for a mid laner. Phantom Assassin gets the kill. Is looking for a Darkseer right now. Has to jump away. Shards barely miss. Scraping his booty cheeks. You know what I mean? Shined those right up. You know what I'm saying? Shing. So Darkseer is doing okay now. He does have the mech with the mana boots. Probably gonna go. Honestly, I think a Shiva's would be great. You're gonna need the armor. The health reduction is probably gonna be good as well. I think these can be just fine. They're gonna go in. They see the Centaur here. They see the Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain is gonna blink. They see her right now. Oh, they jump on her. Okay, they do not have the Diffusal used pullback, and the Soup comes in. Is going to get a nice Dark Willow root. They get a kill, and they're immediately running away. They say there's a ward here. No, it's not. It's right over here. Tusk is going to be walking in. They see the Tusk. They see the Courier. They know he's around somewhere. Is he going to be caught in these trees? Not today. Not today. Alright, Lifestealer is running away from the Phantom Assassin in the top lane. Did only have 5 before the crit was ready to strike. Had 1 more hit and or dagger that needed to come out. Was not there. Lifestealer is going to go through the portal to push bottom. Nope, never mind. Is working on the Radiance right here. Does have 1 part. Jump in. Is going to jump inside a creep. Phantom Assassin hitting the creep. I have a dagger. Not going to happen.
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
Okay. We'll watch some Centaur. He's going to go for the pipe. Not bad. Due to the Warlock and the Darkseer, honestly, right? It'll eat a bunch of the damage from the Fatal Bonds. So, it'll be good. And just help the team. Okay, Rubik going for the Force Staff as a rep for being pushy. Okay. Just watching Rubik wiggle around, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, right? Just hanging out, you know, watch people play Dota. Everybody plays a little bit differently, you know what I mean? I play the best way, so if you need some tips, let me know, all right? Just kidding. You know, I love to watch some, you know, MD2L, right? Everybody plays a little bit differently, and it's, I like to see the different builds, how people farming patterns, how they get last hits, where they ward, you know, how much they stack or don't stack, you know what I mean? It's always good. I love to see it. Okay. Tusk is going to go for a Force Staff. Does go for the Power Treads, which is interesting. I wonder why. I wonder why in the second game he's going for the Power Treads in the second game. Like he went something different in the first one. They do have a fight here, queuing up. They're going to bait the Phantom Assassin a little bit. Tusk ready to roll in. Ricky shows. Jump out from the PA, and it looks like that might be it. Centaur is going to be on the downside here, on the high ground. Gets a stomp on the Darkseer. Darkseer is going to take a little bit of damage. Quintapane's going to be here as well, looking for the Darkseer. Jumping from the Phantom Assassin. Is going to get a kill. BKB is going to get popped up. They do drop the rock here. Soup goes out. Oh, Ricky's going to get a kill onto the Queen of Pain. They're looking for more. Phantom Assassin is going to kill on the Warlock. They have the Centaur. Oh, is going to get a punch onto the Ricky. Jump in from the Phantom Assassin onto the Ricky. Stun onto the Ricky. Lifestealer jumps out of the Ricky. They're going to get a kill onto the Centaur. Roll in is going to get the stun off. They do have the drinking buddies. Is he going to pull him in? Pulls him closer. It is onto the Rubik, I believe. It was. And that's all right. They're going to go mid. They're going to get this tower. Great fight by the Radiant side. Full-time employees saying, hey, we know how to work the system, right? You know, we know how to get in and out. We know how to clock in, clock out, time sheet them up. All right, and your time's over. No overtime today, baby. All right, sorry for that. Quintapain, let's watch some Quintapain. Does have the BKB queued up. It's a great choice, especially against the Ricky in this game. Needs to be able to get a smoke cloud. I think the Force Staff would be fine, or the BKB. BKB is just the better choice because you'll be able to pop it and then run around in the fight and do extra damage. You know, a lot of stuff will not do as much damage to you as well, which you're probably dying to. I can't see the split, but there you go. Oh, we need to talk about the Phantom Assassin. So, Phantom Assassin, I said it 22 minutes, okay? It's 21:30 right now. She was going to have a BKB and a Desolator. She has a Basher instead. It has 1,000 gold to an MKB right now. They take the Tormentor. All right, nice. It does go to the Centaur, which feels a little rough, but we'll talk about that in a second. You know, so Basher, sorry, the Desolator right here, right? Deso and the Basher. The Basher is 2,800, and I think the Desolator is 32, right? Yeah, 35. Okay, so 35 versus the 28. I mean, pretty much has it and is going to go for the Satanic. I mean, you know, I told you, this Phantom Assassin is going to explode out of control and you're not going to be able to hold on to her. It's like one of those bucking Broncos at the club, you know what I mean? Have you guys ever been to one of those, like, line dancing clubs and they have or I guess like those country bars and they have like the bull in the corner, you know, and like all the drunk girls try to ride it and get thrown off. So there you go. That's what it's like right now. Dark Willow going for the Mana Boots and the Yules. Okay. The problem with this build a little bit is that you don't have any health regen after you take spells, right? Because you're going to get close. I mean, you have a lot of mana regen, but that's not a problem, right? You need something for your health. and the Yules is not going to be it. Also, if the Phantom Assassin jumps you with a basher, right, you're just hoping she doesn't crit you fast enough where you can get your Yules off. And that's not always going to be the case, especially with the basher, because you're going to get stunned, or you know the Abyssal's coming out soon, and it's going to be a problem. So, you know, I think the Phantom Assassin goes probably Nullifier next. So, Warlock going for the Grimoire stacks, has 10 right now. He's doing okay. Has the Midas. You know what allows you to farm as a Warlock? Your fucking shard. Okay? Use your shard. Okay? Use your shard. It's cheaper than the Midas. It's more effective. It's super good at defending high grounds or other towers. Like, Warlock's best ability is Upheaval. Okay? It allows you to farm. It does damage. They're going to jump in onto the Queen of Pain. Has the Centaur ult out of the Rookie Cloud. Okay. So, Upheaval allows you to push out lanes. It allows you to farm. It does damage. It slows. Okay. At 15, it gives your teammates attack speed. It's just so good. It's an AoE. It's huge out there. You know, this is like his best spell. Chaotic Offering. Stuns. Okay. You know, Fatal Bonds. It does damage to other people, right? But so does Upheaval. You know, I think it's his best spell and people overlook it. And I said it last game, right? I said it last game. I'm passionate about the heroes that I like. Warlock is one of them. And it feels real bad to be on the high ground right now with no shard and 1 level in Upheaval. You know, I did say last game I do like supports that can't farm to go Midas, but anyways, there you go. See that disappointed look right there? Okay, that's what I feel like right now. You know. Okay, they take a tier 2. They're gonna go high ground right now. Phantom Assassin, Glimmer Cape pops out by the Warlock, is going to drop the soup. Nice. Okay. See, you know, like, if this was maxed out, right, it would be doing 3 times the damage. I'm just saying. Pullback does not happen with the Vacuum. They have a nice catch onto the Darkseer with the Surge. He's going to get a kill onto the PA. Jump on the high ground. They have a rock. Are they going to use it? Lifestealer is going to walk up. They have a jump in from the Phantom Assassin. Is going to pop the BKB. Gets a kill on 1, 2. They're looking for a third. Buyback is going to come out. They're killing a 4th right here. The BKB is still running. Is going to get a kill with the Basher. Centaur is going to be here stuck. They have a catch onto the Centaur. Ricky is going to be walking away. There's 4 dead with 1 buyback. They're going to jump in. Okay. Queen of Pain just blinks into smoke and dies. They have a push away for the Tusk. Phantom Assassin gets a kill on the Ricky, has the snowball in, is looking for a shards, is going to get a catch, is going to turn onto the Dark Willow. Stun, Rampage! Oh my god, I didn't even know he got all the kills there. Well played by the Phantom Assassin, Samada 19. I told you, 10 minutes, this Phantom Assassin is just unstoppable. You know what I mean? It's Snowball's going to come out. They're rolling everybody up. And it's going to be right into the smoke. Oh, drops a rock. Okay. Gets a steal on the rock. He drops it back again. And we've got the golems beating on each other. Phantom Assassin is going to get pulled back into his teammate here with the big pull. AKA drinking buddies. Alright, they do kill the golem who just sent it there. That's alright. Phantom Assassin says, hey, buddy, we're going straight middle right now. We're going to hit this tower. Okay, tower's going down. It's half dead already. They have the mischance with the smoke right here. It is covering the tower. Good plays. Good plays. $100. Oh, jump in and onto the Warlock. Oh, nice glimmer is going to keep him alive. BKB is going to pop out from the Phantom Assassin. They're going to go in. Is going to have the Satanic. Gets the creep kill, pops the Satanic, hits the dagger, but is not going to jump for any more. Centaur is here on the high ground, smoked up. They throw the shards, not going to catch anything. Blink away from the Centaur with the diffusal on him. Smoke is going to get stolen by the Rubik here. Rubik, great plays right now, honestly. Double smoke on the ground. They're going to go in. Lifestealer is going to get caught up. They have the Fatal Bonds onto the creeps. Is going to get punched onto the Lifestealer. Centaur is going to go in. They have a kill onto the Tusk. Has a 4-staff. He has a roll in a second. He throws the charge to catch him in the corner. Lifestealer is not able to get back there. They have the Centaur ult out. BKB from the Queen of Pain. Looking for something. Is going to pull himself closer and out of the trees right there. Looking in. Lifestealer has a punch, but is not going to use it. Okay. They're just going to hit this tower. They hit this Rax. I don't know what you do here. I'm going to be honest. Phantom Assassin just hitting. Rubik is going to pick up the mech. Oh, I love this. He's been watching replays. Vacuum is going to come in, jump in from the Reiki. He's going to get stopped. Ult from the Queen of Pain, jump in from the Phantom Assassin. Does not see the Warlock. Warlock is going to get stunned. They're going to jump in, get a kill. They're looking for the Reiki. Is going to get a kill on 2. They're looking for more. Blink is going to come in, jump on to the Darkseer, is going to get a kill with the pullback, has the buyback on the Ricky right now. Dagger is going to go in from the Queen of Pain, healing up on the Dark Willow after the dagger, and they're going to go right back mid. Oh, boy. Jump in from the Phantom Assassin is going to get a kill. Okay, there's a sentry here. GG is going to be called. Good game, well played here. Congrats to Full Time. They played a great game too as well. They couldn't shut down the PA, and I think it was a bit of a struggle. So congrats and good luck next week.